I'm here with yet another practice session of the logical reasoning section for SSC CGL examination. So how are all of you? Let's start right away. By the end of this session, you will be able to quickly solve some questions. You'll be able to understand the variations, the different types of questions and logics which may be asked or which are necessary for practice. Now let's start right away without any further wastage of time. So the very first question is an analogy question: author, pen, tailor, what? So obviously author, the main tool for an author is a pen, representative main tool. So for a tailor, it is a scissor or a needle. Okay. So option B becomes the correct answer. Right. Next. Good evening, Sai. How are you? Yes. So what about this now? So here you have to find out which option is related, like they are related to each other. Simple analogy, letter analogy based question. So 12, 16 plus 4, 21 and 24 plus 3 and 14, 16 plus 2. So 4, 3, 2. Again, if you see 27, 24, 27 plus 3, 16, 18 plus 2. 4, 3, 2. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 4. This is 4, okay, 9, 12, this is 3, 9, 12, this is 3, 21, 25, this is 4, 15, 17, this is 2. Now 14 and 17 is 3, so that's not done it. So option B is the correct answer. Okay. Next. Rearrange the jumbled letters to make meaningful words and choose the one which is different from the rest. What is exactly happening here? So if you see, maybe it might be a problem here or here, maybe we might not get what it is all about, but the moment you see this, you will understand that this is orange. Okay. Now the rest of them, if you see, you will start figuring it out. This is not, they are not some colors. Okay. They're talking about fruits and vegetables. This is potato. So then you'll figure out this is apple. And this is lemon. Okay. Now, these are either, you can call them fruits, in the category of fruits. This is a modified stem. So, option D is the correct answer. Okay. Next. Next. Now, here we can fill in the common ones first. So, I think only one letter is common, that is the first one. So, we have QBT. QBT, QB, TQB, we have TQB, so TQB or QBT, TQBT, 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 RT, TQBT, RT, TQBT, RT. So BRQRT, BRQRT, we have it option B. And the actual logic is QBTRT, QBTRT, QBTRT. Okay. Next. Basic numbers. Almost stopped. Students have almost stopped practicing this particular topic. Okay. But nobody has said that they will not ask it. They may ask it now in tier 2 or anywhere in future. So just keep in touch with this also. Now, how to decode this particular question? How to catch hold of it? If you see, in the final row, the numbers are very close to the cubes of these numbers. So subtract the cube. Okay, 384 minus 7 cube. Just subtract it. What do you get? You get 41. Okay. Now look at the remaining two numbers. Can you find a 41? So you'll think that, okay, 5 into 6. Is it making sense? Plus 5 plus 6. So will that happen here? 4 into 5 plus 4 plus 5. Okay. If I go like this, this is 245. So 245 minus 6 cube, that is 216. So that is 29. So 4 into 5 plus 4 plus 5, that's working. So here what we can do is 5 cube plus 3 into 4 plus 3 plus 4. Okay. So 125 plus 12 plus 7, 19. 125 plus 19 is 142, 144. So option A becomes my correct answer. Okay. Actually, this was not the logic. Actually, what exactly is happening? 41 is 5 into 6 plus 5 plus 6. This is 4 into 5 plus 4 plus 5. What exactly is happening? You might just think about this in the exam. But actually, 41 is also equal to 6 square plus 5 raised to power 1. Okay. 29 is also equal to 5 square plus 4 raised to power 1. Right. So, what exactly is happening? It is 5 cube plus 4 square plus 3 raised to power 1, which will be 144. Even if you think it like this, even if you look at the options, closest to 5 cube is 144 only. Right. Next. A battery operated toy turns 45-degree clockwise every 30 seconds. Okay. Every 30 seconds, it is going 45-degree clockwise. The toy faces west when it started. Okay. It is facing west currently. At the end of 60 seconds, which direction will it face? 60 means 30 and 30. So that is 30 and 30. So it will face the north. Option B. Easy. Parvati starts walking from point A and moves 35 meters south. Okay. She is moving from point A 35 meters south. From there she turns left and walks 60 meters. Then she turns left and walks 15 meters. After that she turns left and walks 90 meters. So she is going 60 plus 30 more. 90 meters, and this was 35. Finally, she turns left and walks 20 meters to reach point D. This is 15. Now she is going 20, so she is going 15 and 5 more. And this is point D. How far and in which direction is point D from point A? Okay, yes. I think in the end she is not going left. She will cover more 20 and she will reach point D. Okay. And what is D? Distance and direction of D from A. So this is in the west. D is in the west. And how much? 90 minus 60. 30 meters in the west. Option A is the right answer. Okay. Next. In a family, there are 7 members including 3 couples. Okay. The artist is married to Rajneesh. So, there is an artist married to Rajneesh. And they have 3 children. Okay. Child 1, child 2, child 3. The teacher is the wife of the writer. Who is the wife of the engineer? What? God, there's something wrong in this question. Some typo error. We'll get this checked. Okay. Next. If $C means C is the husband of D, C ampersand D means C is the mother of D, and C percent D means C is the son of D, then what does X percent mean if W has only one son? Okay. X percent Z. X percent Z. X is the son of Z. $W. Z is the husband of W. W ampersand Y. W ampersand Y. W is the mother of Y. If W has only one son, so she's a daughter. So what does this mean? X is the son of Y? No. Y is the brother of X? No. X is the brother of Y? Yes. Y is the brother of X? No. I think Y is the sister of X is what they wanted to say. Option C as of now will be the right answer. Okay. Next. Divided by 7. Okay. 1 divided by 7 into 15. That is 15 by 7 divided by 6 divided by 6 into 14 plus 21 minus 55. So this is 5. 21 plus 5 is 26. 26 minus 55. So minus 29. Yes, option C is the right answer. This is a good question. Finally, without any typo, we got a good question. Next. How many recipes use only 2 of the given spices? Sandalwood, green cardamom, cinnamon. How many recipes use only 2 of the given spices? Only 2. Only 2 specifically. So 12, 14 and 7. So that is 19 and 14, which is 33. Option A. Next. Correct. Good sign. Very good. A person has 4 square objects P, Q, R and S, each with different weights. The weight of P is 3 times that of Q. The weight of P is 3 times that of Q. Weight of Q is 2.5 times that of S. 2.5 means 5 by 2. So Q is 5S by 2. And the weight of R is half of S. So this is 3 into 5S by 2. So this is 15S by 2. And S we already know will be there. Now they're asking us which has the least weight. So I think S by 2 will be the least weight, right? Correct? Because we have compared everything in terms of S. So this is 15S by 2. This is 7.5 into S. 2.5 into S. This is S itself. This is 0.5 into S. So R is the least weight. Option D. Always arrange it like that. Just convert it into one variable and solve. So R will be the least weight, followed by S, followed by Q, and the most heaviest is P. Next. This is definite, this is possibility. Okay. All tigers are ducks? No. All monkeys are ducks? No. All ducks are cows? Yes. All cows are tigers? No. So only conclusion 3 follows. All ducks are cows. All cows are tigers. No. Only 3 follows. Okay. But what about the possibility cases? All tigers being ducks is a possibility? Yes. All monkeys being ducks is a possibility? Yes. all ducks being cows is a possibility? No. Whatever is correct in definite will always be incorrect here. Whatever is incorrect in correct in possibility will always be incorrect in definite. So if you have a correct conclusion in case of definite, that will always be incorrect in possibility and vice versa. But for incorrect ones, you'll have to confirm and check once. Okay. And all cows are tigers is a possibility? Yes, true. So under possibility, this will change like this. Okay. Next. I think it is all red are colors. No color is a pigment. No red is a pigment, of course. Oh, this is the conclusion. No red is a pigment. Yes, absolutely right. And some colors are red, absolutely right. So both follow. Both 1 and 2 follow. Option D is the right answer. Now this is a very old CGL Tier 2 previous year question. All hill stations have an echo point and P is a hill station. These are the statements given to you. We need to check for conclusions. Okay. Now these can also be solved by syllogism. These statement conclusions are also syllogism based statement conclusions. Not exactly, but you can use syllogism to solve them. Though if you observe carefully, all hill stations have an echo point and P is a hill station. That means P has an echo point. Is that right? Can I conclude that? Obviously I can. But except hill stations, no other places have echo points. Neither my statement is pointing towards that nor anything is implicit about it. Okay. So only conclusion 1 will follow. That is option C. There are many great people who sacrifice their lives for the freedom of our country. Now assumptions. While writing this statement, what is the author assuming? What is the author thinking about? Which is very obvious. So obvious so that the author has not even mentioned it here. Okay. So someone has to sacrifice for the freedom. Someone has to sacrifice for the freedom. The author is writing this, that there are many great people who sacrifice their lives for the freedom of our country. But is the author assuming that someone definitely has to sacrifice for the freedom, only then will a country get freedom? We are not sure about that. Okay, that's not very obvious. And we live once and die once. This is very generic. This is a very generic statement. This has got nothing to do with this statement. So both of them cannot be assumed. Neither of them is implicit. Option D will be the correct answer. Okay. Next. So in which year was Aarti born? Data sufficiency based question. Okay, is it buffering? Okay. So in which year was Aarti born? Aarti 6 years older than Pragnati. Okay. Is 1, so just look at all the options. 1 and 3. Just look at 1 and 3. Aarti 6 years older than Pragnati and 3 says this is 3, right? 3 says Aarti's sister is 2 years younger than Pragnati's sister, who is 8 years younger than Pragnati. Okay, but does that give us what is the age, what is the year of Aarti? No. So 1 and 3 alone are not sufficient. What about 2 and 3? 2 and 3. Pragnati's sister is born in 1982. Okay. And Aarti's sister is 2 years younger than Pragnati's sister, who is 8 years younger than Pragnati. But we don't know anything about Aarti. We need Aarti's age. So this is also not sufficient. 2 and 3 are not sufficient. 2 and 1 also is not sufficient. This is also clear. Aarti 6 years older than Pragnati, and Pragnati's sisters born in 1982. But if we observe all three of them together, you will get your answer, right? So option A is the right answer here. The idea is that there is something or the other has to give you the answer. Why? Because if you look at the options, there are three combinations and then all three of them. There is no answer where even if you combine all the three, you are not going to get your answer. Next. Let me check. Sometimes it happens, the buffering issue just consistently comes up. Yeah, it seems to be fine now. Just refresh once, I think it should work now. Okay? Yeah, refresh once, it should work now. I have reset it. Okay, it should work fine now. Next. In a row, Rahul is 21st from the front and Ankit is 10th from the end. Okay, Rahul is 21st from the front and Ankit is 10th from the end. And there are 4 people between them. Okay, 4 people between them. Ideally, this is what you are going to assume for the first time. Now, they are telling us that Ankit is standing somewhere behind Rahul. That is what solves the problem. If Ankit was standing ahead of Rahul, then this would have been an overlap case. But if Ankit is standing behind Rahul, what is my answer? My answer is 21 plus 10 plus 4, right? So 31 plus 4 is 35. 35 is in option C. So total people are 35 people. Okay. Last question. In March 2005, on which dates did Friday fall? In March 2005, on which dates did Friday fall? How to approach this question is, what we'll do is we'll first find out what was the day on 1st March 2005. We'll start like this. Okay. So how do we do this? We'll go for 2004, 1 year minus. Divide this in 2 parts, 2004. 2000 is a multiple of 400, so 0. And for 4 years, you will have 4 odd days, of course, plus 1 leap year till 2004, right? So 5 odd days. Okay. Now, we'll start in the calendar of 2005. So 2005, January will have 3 odd days. February will have 0 odd day. And March, we only need 1. So 3 plus 1, 4 plus 5, 9. 9 remainder with 7 is 2. 2 means Tuesday. That means 1st March 2005 was a Tuesday. You need what? What dates did Friday fall? Okay. So if this was Tuesday, you need to add 3 to it to get a Friday. So 1 plus 3 is equal to 4th. That means 4th March 2005 was the first Friday. Now after 4th, you just have to add 7 to get your answer. Though you have only one option which is following here. 4th is the first Friday, plus 7, 11th is the next Friday, plus 7, 18th is the next Friday, plus 7, 25th is the next Friday. So option A becomes my correct answer. We'll just add 7 here. We'll keep adding 7. So 11th March plus 7, 18th March plus 7, 25th March. Okay. So that's it. We'll end the session here. Yeah, I've reset it one side, but I don't know. Something may be wrong with the internet connection today. Anyways, the session is over. You try to watch the recording and maybe if it works, fine. Otherwise, I'll just put it in the tech team group so that it is rectified. Okay, thank you so much for joining live, guys. I'll see you around in the next class. Till then, bye-bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind.